City of Somerville has concluded its Fall ResiStat meetings. The ResiStat program brings together Somerville residents with city officials to discuss relevant ongoing and future projects. Reporter Jenny Fong was at the final ResiStat meeting for 2016 and brings us this report.
The Argenziano School cafeteria was particularly lively this past Thursday night, where residents of Ward 2 gathered for the final Fall ResiStat meeting. Brad Rawson, head of Transportation and Infrastructure, discussed current and upcoming roadwork projects.
We are working with MassDOT, who is managing the contractor, and they are going day by day and week by week to get as much work done as possible and make sure that Beacon Street is safe, is accessible, and is buttoned up to every user of the roadway system throughout the winter here.
The next meeting is a really appropriate and fair expectation that it will be temporarily patched up and it will not be dirt, it will not be gravel, because we're going to be finishing up their work probably realistically November 20th or 25th, so Thanksgiving is the target, and it is in everybody's mind.
Ward 2, as she often says, is at this really unique moment where investment, capital investment that we have been fighting for in this community with our 100-year-old infrastructure is now happening.
Mayor Curtatone stressed the importance of building a new Somerville High School, both in terms of infrastructure and financing.
Somerville is experiencing a great investment wave now, which is important. The new school is projected to cost somewhere between $257 million. That's expensive. The cost of building these schools has gone up exponentially. Building permits are one-time revenues, and you don't build a budget on that, but you use that to create stabilization funds to beef them up, pay-as-you-go capital expenses, stabilization funds to mitigate debt. This is one community. The next generation deserves it. We do need a high school. If we lose accreditation, and this is serious, that diploma is not worth the paper it's printed on. All our homes are worth more money, we pay more taxes as a consequence. If you want to justify that investment, it's the strength and weakness of our school system. Now the high school, in the school system world, is incredible innovation going on. High school is ranked in the 90th percentile. But to really go farther and really want to go beyond, we need the building.
The mayor also mentioned the new lowered speed limit of 25 miles an hour, as statistics show that the Greater Boston area is the 9th most congested region in the U.S. The new speed limit will go into effect on November the 7th.
Bailey Street, the act out from between two cars, the driver never saw him. Thankfully, he was traveling 20 miles per hour less. The police investigated. The boy survived.
Chief of Police David Fallon talked about more community connection and the process of getting higher standard training to further enhance relations with a diverse community.
If we're separate from the community, the police department, then nobody benefits from that. And the police department can't solve any issues in the community. But if we work collaboratively with the community and we're part of the community, there's really no problem that we can't solve. And that's our message from the command staff every day to our rank and file officers. That kind of dialogue, I think, is very important between the police and the youth in the community. Our policies and procedures now are on our website. So we look for your input. The mayor's really a mandate this year from the mayor's office. There's been a lot of talk in policing with my command staff about transparency.
Christine Andrews, the Solarize Somerville Program Director, presented new information about the program, most notably a deadline extension to November 23rd for signing up.
I learned something new in every ward meeting. I learned that crime is down, that I learned a little bit more background on why we need to build a new high school. Be here to ask questions and get their responses in person. We really appreciate the back and forth.
For Somerville Neighborhood News, I'm Jenny Fang.
As mentioned in the ResiStat meeting, the Solarize Somerville Solar Panel Discount Program has been extended. Site visits are now offered through November 23rd, and participants have until December 16th to decide if they would like to go solar. For more information on the Solarize Somerville program or to schedule an assessment, visit www.somervillema.gov/sustainaville/solarize or dial 311 and ask for the Sustainability Office.